every possible way that you could actually think. We've been through it in real time, in slow time, freeze frame backwards and forwards, and really interpreted what exactly went on.
The footage shows Shaw shaking hands with diving buddy Don Shirley for the last time. As he submerges, the clock starts ticking. Don Shirley describes what happens underwater.
Okay, now Dave's going to move over to the entrance of the cave. You see how clear the water is already. The sounds you're hearing there are the divers below that's doing the filming. Dave's getting ready to go down now. Descent has begun. Now moving through the restriction, just checking that everything's okay with the computer. You see part of the cave there as we're moving through. This is the oxygen hanging at 6 meters. It's getting past all the clutter that's there. There's our cameraman. Everything's going good. We're moving quickly. Final check. Everything's good. Moving down now. Soon be coming to the roof. Just passing 22 meters. Everything going good. Okay, we're on the roof. You can see a bit of rock coming down from the roof there. Now we're in the clear. Now we're descending on the line. Running down the line quickly. Everything's going good. Final check. PPO2s are good. Moving down the line. My oxygen levels are right. My computers are good. Passing some of the stage cylinders. Lots of cylinders on this line. Dave's moving down very quickly now. He's helping himself go down, running the line very quickly down. Breathing's good. Approach it. There we are on the bottom now, moving along. There's the big thick line from the down line. Okay, now we're coming to the small line which goes off to the body. Okay, Dave's working hard now. He's trying to save as much time as he can. And there we have Werner's dolphin. There's a dolphin that was put in the roof as a joke to Werner. Now it's deflated and gone all the way back down to the bottom. Looking, everything's good. 10 minutes into the dive, very quick descent. Everything's great. Now Dave's working hard. He's jogging. It's like jogging on the surface. So he's actually breathing quite heavily at 270 meters. You see how clear everything is. Nice bright light shining, can see everything happening. Right, getting ready for the body. Okay, Dave will be able to see Dion now. There's Dion's legs. Right, we're still on plan, everything is going good. We're working hard. Undo the bag and put it over the legs. Everything's good. Checking, everything's right. Breathing heavily, still jogging, still jogging. Okay, bit of silt, I'd expect that. Okay, undoing the bag and trying to slide it up the legs. Now, things are not to plan because the body is loose. It's not in the, it's no longer stuck in the mud. Everything is loose. The body's moving around with its cylinders. Dave's working hard, trying to work out what to do next. He's still checking all the gauges. He's breathing heavy, he's working hard. Now, this line is just getting everywhere because this body is floating. It's not stuck. Everything's moving. Right, light gets caught on the line there. Moving out the way. Still got a nice bright light. Moving up. Now, we can't put the bag over, so it's a case of just untangling the cylinders from the line here. You see, rushing, trying to get these scissors to cut. Because we were going to cut it out of the cylinders, but now everything is loose. This is a very sloping bottom, so Dave slipped here. Again, now he's coming back to the body. And you can see he's checking, making sure everything's right with his time. Time's getting short now. The time is nearly to the point where he needs to leave. Okay, good check. All the time checking, making sure he's okay, working at the same time. There's the line. This is a line we were worried about being loose, and there it is loose. Okay. We've now come to the end of our time now, and it's time to leave. Dave's decided he's going to leave. All on plan, everything's right. He's still working hard, everything's right. He's leaving. Okay, all on time, working hard. Quick check, make sure his gauges are right. Something seems to be stopping him now, and he's caught in the line. Okay. He's working hard trying to untangle himself. You can see the bag. Okay, there he goes. He's moving on again. Now, he's breathing very hard. It's getting quite difficult to do things. Good check on the gauge. Now, Dave's breathing would be getting quite heavy as he's trying to work his way out. And slowly, Dave would start to become incoherent, and then he would stop. But he was still moving out, and he was still working right up to the end. And what he found was he got caught up in the line. He was moving away, the body and everything was actually towing behind him. And he had to then try and untangle himself from that in a very restricted light position with a very high sort of breathing rate. And he basically succumbed to all the pressures that you've got at that sort of time. And his breathing slowly faded, and Dave passed away.